In this video, I'm going to be showing you what's on my 3DS, so let's get started. The first game I have is Pokemon Y. Now, if you haven't played a Pokemon game in a while, I would definitely suggest getting this game. I do think they've made enough changes to the game that you would definitely want to play it. Now, where Pokemon X and Y shines, it shines in the online modes, definitely. So definitely you owe it to yourself to check this game out if you haven't played Pokemon in a long time. The next game I have is Super Mario 3D Land. Now, in terms of gameplay, this is one of the best games on 3DS. If you're looking for a game to actually show off the capabilities of the 3DS, this game is definitely the game to get because the 3D effect in this game just really makes the 3DS shine. The only complaint I have with this game is that the game is very, very easy. So you'll probably be able to beat it with no problems. But other than that, it's a very, very good game to show off the 3DS. So definitely check this game out. The next game I have is Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Now this is a remake of a Wii game. So if you've already played it on the Wii, should you buy this game? It's really up to you. Now there are some differences between the Wii version and the 3DS version. The main differences are that the Wii version has motion controls and this doesn't have motion controls. Another thing is this game plays in 30 frames per second, whereas the Wii version would play at 60 frames per second. That really doesn't bother the gameplay. It's still perfectly fine to play. Another thing is they've actually added a new mode into this game where you can actually make the game a little bit easier. So if you're having problems with the Wii version and you couldn't really beat it, there is a mode in here to make the game a little bit easier. Overall, this is a very good platformer. Now, I will say this game is actually harder than Super Mario 3D Land. So if you thought Super Mario 3D Land was a little bit too easy, this game is definitely harder than that. So you will be dying here and there a couple of times. Definitely more than 3D Land. The next game I have is Super Street Fighter 4. Now, Super Street Fighter 4 is a game on PS3 and Xbox 360. Should you go ahead and buy it again if you've already played those versions? I would say definitely not. They really didn't add anything new to this game. The only thing that they added was basically 3D, and the 3D effect of this game doesn't really add anything to the experience. It's nice in 3D, but doesn't really add anything. This game is just okay. I say only buy the game on 3DS if you haven't played the game on 360 or PS3, or if you're really a hardcore Super Street Fighter fan and you really need to bring the game on the go, definitely check it out. Another game I have is Zelda Four Swords Anniversary Edition. Now, this game was free on the eShop a couple of months ago, and I really haven't had the chance to check out this game, so I'll probably be checking it out, but as of right now, I haven't had the time to actually play this game. Another game I have is Steel Diver Sub Wars. Now, this game is actually a free-to-play game and still is free-to-play on the eShop. Definitely check it out. Again, I really haven't had the time to play this game, but other than that, it's just Sub Wars. The next game I have is Kirby's Dreamland, the very first Kirby game to be released, which is Dreamland. Now, this is a virtual console game, so it's basically untouched. If you played it on the Game Boy, it's basically played the same way on the 3DS. If you like Kirby, definitely check it out. Me personally, I'm the biggest Kirby fan. I'm the biggest Kirby fan. I do think Kirby is better than Mario. That's just my opinion. I do love Kirby. The game is very easy and very easy to beat, but I really like Kirby, so I decided to jump on it and get it. Another game I have is Kirby's Adventure, which is, again, a virtual console game. This actually came out on the NES. Now, this game has two different things that the NES version doesn't have. The graphics on this game are a little bit better than the actual original game. And actually, this game is actually playable in 3D, so if you turn on your 3D slider, you can actually play this in 3D. Does it enhance the experience? No, not really. but if you would want to try it out, you can. This is Kirby's Adventure. I do, however, think this is one of my favorite Kirby games to date, to be honest. I do love how it's separated into different worlds, and each world has different stages and a boss. I just love the way the game actually works. This has got to be one of my favorite games to date. Now, I don't know how this is going to compare when Kirby Triple Deluxe comes out, because Kirby Triple Deluxe might actually take the cake for me. But as of right now, of me not playing Kirby Triple Deluxe, I would have to say this is my favorite Kirby game by far to date. The next game I have is Pure Chess. As of today, as of this video is posted, Pure Chess just came out on the eShop. Now, if you like chess games, this is certainly a game to get. And if you don't like chess games, this is not a game to get. It's just the simple chess. There's nothing really new in the game. There's no battle animations when you steal a piece or anything. It's just your standard chess. You either like it or you don't like it. It's pure chess, like the title says. Now, I've only encountered one problem with this game. When you try to play online with this game, the game really doesn't work for some reason. I've tried getting into a couple of matches and I really couldn't connect. So for the most part, I had to play the computer. But the nice thing about Pure Chess is they have 5 different difficulties. They have it from dummy all the way up to like basically pro, so you will get your ass kicked if you put it on pro basically. So you really won't have to worry about having a human there at all times. If you're worried about the difficulty of the game, you have so many different difficulties that you can basically play dumb person or a pro person. Other than that, this is a very good game, and peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video. I'm out.